Hi, today I've been playing with some samples which I found on freesound.org, and these are highly rhythmical. And before we make any further progress, I'm just going to play a 5 seconds section of each of them. Some of them are quite long, so we won't play them in entirety, just so you can see roughly what they sound like. So here goes. So there they are. They're each referenced by means of the paths to a folder where they are, and then indexed by a number between range 0 to 6, and that information is held in an array S so that we can reference them simply by sample S square brackets I, square brackets where I can be any value between 0 and 6. So, having heard those, let's just get rid of that section and comment it out. And we're actually going to use the live loop below in order to play these. Going to play them with a lot of G-verb there, and also using FX slicer, and I'm going to adjust the frequency of the modulating function, the phase there, which will have an effect. We can choose the sample we're going to use. Let's choose it at random. And you can also choose just a small section of it. I'm going to do it in segments, just a tenth of the sample, because as I say, they're quite long, and we can move whereabouts in the sample we select that from. And finally, we're having some beat stretch, which again we can alter, and as long as we keep the sleep time suitable, then that's going to give a reasonable overall effect for what we want. So let's just switch over to here, and I've got the visualizer program here. I'm going to start that running. You'll notice there's some OSC messages which are being sent to the processing script which runs the visualizer. I did a video of this recently on YouTube, so you'll be able to get more details there if you want. And we're going to take down the transparency so we can see through the Sonic Pi screen to the black visualizer screen behind, and I'll switch back to the buffer where our live loop here is, and let's start playing. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed the video.